Stem cell passwords, Part 2. When you have followed these instructions, 1. You will have unlimited, highly secure passwords that you will never forget. 2. You will never need to write them down, anywhere. 3. Automatically, you will be reminded when they need updating. 4. Changing them will be simplicity itself. Biological stem cells are the body's raw materials, cells from which all other cells with specialized functions are generated. They contain our DNA, which is different for everybody. The stem cell password system is based on a similar idea. Each of us needs a unique password stem from which to construct good passwords. Once we have this basic stem, we stitch it together using a special character to a location and to the current year. This forms an impossible to crack, but easily remembered password. Only you will know how yours is constructed. First, let's look at the stem block or personal root of your passwords. This needs to be 1. 4 to 6 characters long. 2. Have upper and lowercase letters. 3. Contain numbers as digits. This is simple to do, but you must be very careful what you choose. Think of something you'll never forget and never have to write down. It should be built from a phrase with a special meaning. But it should not be personal or have to do with you or your family, not your spouse, children, location, or anything personal. Choose a favorite song title, poem, quote from Shakespeare, or whatever has special meaning for you. Use something different. Many people will read this, and we don't want everybody using the same stem. In the example that follows, I have chosen the first line of the Beatles song, Hey Jude. In my example, the song's first line goes, Hey Jude, don't make it bad. So, we take the first letter of each word, be it capital or lowercase, and write it down. This gives capital HJ, comma, lowercase dmib. You may notice, I've slipped in a comma there, as there's a natural comma pause in the lyric, so we use it. There are no numbers, but it's still a good stem, as you will see. The next part is the location, where the password is to be used. If it's for your email account, use email. If it's for your bank, use the name of your bank, Barclays, Santander, or Citigroup. Please note the word, bank, is not a good idea. The last part of your password will be the year, currently, 2022. Some important points to consider. 1. Choose a punctuation symbol to stitch the parts together. 2. Decide on the sequence in which the parts are joined. 3. Spaces do not contribute to security. Don't bother to use them, as they will confuse you later. You will be asking yourself, did I use a space here or not? Remember, what you decide does not need to be complicated. Simplicity here is good. As you will see, the complexity of a final password develops naturally. I chose a simple plus character and have the order sequence as a straightforward stem plus location plus year. This would make my password for email HJDMIB plus email plus 2022. For my bank, if I banked at Lloyd's, it would be HJDMIB plus Lloyd's plus 2022. And for Amazon, for next year, I would have HJDMIB plus Amazon plus 2023. Hopefully, you get the idea. The good points are: 1. They are all different. 2. You can easily see which year you started using them. 3. Only you know your stem, your chosen symbol, and the order you sequence them. 4. Best of all, checking these examples with professional cracking software says it would take at least 1 trillion years to break any of them. That should be long enough for most of us. You can check the strength of your own passwords yourself at passwordmonster.com. And that's the stem cell password system. You now have a unique strategy for your passwords, wherever you need it. You will never have to write them down, nor will you ever forget them. Follow these steps. First, think up a good stem. It must be something that you'll never forget. Next, choose a punctuation mark or common keyboard symbol. Finally, Decide in what sequence you will stitch them all together. Maybe you choose to put the year first. Maybe in the middle. Maybe it comes last. The sequence you stitch your blocks together is up to you. You decide, it's your choice. Just stick to the same sequence. Here are some ideas for stems. Shakespeare. To be or not to be, to bor. To be. Poetry, Rupert Brooke, Grantchester. Stands the clock at 10 to 3? STC at 10T03. News. The 9 o'clock news, T90CN. Advertising slogan. Don't leave home without it, EDLHWI. Nursery rhyme. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, HDSOAW. Popular song. Happy birthday to you, HB2Y. The list goes on and on. Use your imagination. Think of something special, but without any direct connection to you, your family, or your data. The recipe is simple, the result is powerful. Use it from today and protect yourself online. We suggest you do not use these examples. They will be known to many people. And that's all there is to it. Good luck, and happy passwords. If you have any comments or questions, you can contact me at stemcellpasswords@pdep.uk. And our grateful thanks for your donation. It will be used 100% for the benefit of the children.